And we're live.
What the buck is up, every pony?
Hello.
All right. Well, we definitely left it off at a crucial moment from last time as you pushed open a door only to find yet more horror awaiting you on the other side. I mean, you don't fully see the horror, but there is more horror.
Ah, yes, it's time for us to roll that fancy schmancy initiative.
Oh,
I just
yes.
looked at the bar. I'm like, oh no. All of the
Uh,
things.
what horror? All I see is a bunch of pixels.
Oof. I could have rolled so much better.
I stole all the good rolls.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Damn it.
let's see if I roll terribly compared to last time.
Oh, well, Milk's definitely on the ball.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm still rolling good. This is not good.
Alright, I shall roll Alex as he's not here. Well,
question for the party out of character. Since it looks like I might be going first, should I debuff the enemies or buff the party?
I would suggest debuffing the enemies. We need all the advantages we can get. I can't really be buffed
That's
because I
right.
have that silly armor on.
Yeah, true. But at the end of the day, it's like up to you, Milk. I'm fine either way.
yep. Alright, well, I think. Nope, there's no music playing at the moment. Let's throw in this one and hit begin combat, which will then kick off Milk's battle music.
All right. Milk Thistle. Being able to see in the dark, he sees the enemies up ahead.
Yep.
First thing I'm going to do is roll to identify them. Would knowledge religion identify them?
No, knowledge planes is what you require.
Knowledge planes it is.
You rolled that number. They would be that plus that. Give me that number with 21. 4. You have one question.
One question. Okay, are these mindless creatures?
You would know without because you would identify him as an outsider.
Wait. I'm sorry to cut you off. More specifically, instead of just mindless, are these creatures susceptible to mind effects?
Okay. Let me double check. I believe they are, but I am just going to triple check that. Of course, the resistances haven't transferred correctly into the sheet. Let me just check the actual one. They've got that. They are affected by mind affecting things.
Okay. Then Milk Thistle is going to step up into the doorway, so that way he's able to see all of them. Looks like I may have to take a step further. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are a total of 10 creatures in here.
Yep.
So Milk Thistle is going to do a wombo combo. He's going to Mythic Surge to use his Inspired Spell ability.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to use that to cast Greater Command. Insufficient. Oh, yeah. Got to put the number in manually. Okay. He's going to roll Greater Command on all of the creatures here.
Okay. One creature, no two it should, yeah. So yeah, you can do up to 11 I think now, can't you? Or
One creature per level, so yeah, I could do 12, I think. Are we level 12 yet? No,
Yeah,
still 11.
uh, well, let's get some saves rolled. Oh,
None of them met the DC.
Nice.
I just realised you do need to get past their spell resistance.
Okay. Do
What
I
I'll
need to
do
roll for it in?
is roll once, and I'll tell you if you need to use your thing to roll again, so we get through it a bit quicker. So you get past the first one.
Wait, do we need to roll them all individually?
Yes, so I can keep track of who will fail. So the first one passed. This one you're going to need the second one to get through it.
All right, rolling again for the second one.
You just barely successful.
All right, we'll take it. All right.
Next.
Third one.
Successful.
All right. Fourth one.
Yep. Just barely failed.
Rolling again.
Yep.
All right.
Next.
Fifth.
Yep. Fine.
Sixth.
Fine.
Seventh.
Fine.
Eighth.
Fine.
Ninth.
Fine. And last.
And final.
Yep. All good.
All right.
So you had quite high 27. I think you said none of them succeeded.
Yeah, the highest roll was a 23, so they all fail.
Oh yeah, because that comes down to that 29 was you. So yes, they have failed.
All right. Then, shouting at them in Infernal, Milk Thistle will say, "Genu ad verum imperium." He's commanding them all to kneel. So they all go prone.
The spell function on command except that. If they understood you or not, does not matter. The spell knows what you want them to do. And I assume with the kneeling, you're kind of looking at a prone action in a sense.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do with the Greater Command spell, just commanding them all to go prone, genuflect before the power of the Nightmare.
Oh no, I mean kneeling is perfectly fine. I was just making sure that as a in-game effect is what you're looking for.
Yes.
The spell function start of each command. Creatures. Okay, so I should hopefully just be able to hit that and do. No, that's exhausted. Right. Okay, I was hoping it would do it to all of them. If I had them all selected, but it won't.
All right, well, the GM is doing that. Milk Thistle will step over against the wall, staying in a square, and he'll look at Nana and he'll say, "After you."
Alright, Metal Banana.
All right. Can I still charge even Milkfist isn't away?
I believe you had something what lets you charge for allies.
I think that's universal. It is possible to charge through an ally square.
I don't think I do. I have stuff that would strengthen my charge, but I don't think I have anything that will helps me charge through allies.
I thought you.
Well, you're not plowing through me. I think you can move through me, even as a charge.
I'm sure you had something. You've been doing it before in the past, so there's no issues.
All right. I would charge this one. There we go.
Yep. You need to be within 10 feet. There we go. It's all good.
Yep. I'll just okay. Perform an attack. I get +4 because I'm charging, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Okay. No challenge. I almost put 11 by accident.
Oh, technically, I realise they don't fall prone until it's their turn, but because that is their action, it's just a kneel basically. So they do it like individually. But I ain't removing all the icons. All right.
Oh, I do want me to attack.
Yeah.
Before.
No, just attack. It's fine.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Ah, that's not good.
20, I believe. That is still a hit.
Cool. And obviously that the damage is tripled.
Oh yes. You also didn't add your +4 for charging, by the way, as well.
For the attack or the damage.
For the attack.
I did that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did.
Now you rolled a 4. You got bonus of 11. Your strength -3 for power attack. You got the Knight's Lance and enhancement bonus. So no miscellaneous charge bonus unless you put it in the damage by mistake. Nope. It's fine. We can just go. You got a +4 to that, so it's actually technically a 24.
Alright.
So it definitely hits. All right. So 19 times by 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me check these guys' resistances. I believe the lance is silver, is it not?
It counts as silver, yes.
Yeah. All right. Your weapon stabs at it deeply. Its attack doesn't look as effective as it should be, but it still looks pretty devastating as you impale them quite badly.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right. I'm just going to spin you because I'm pretty certain you would be facing your target with your light.
Yep.
This guy, so he will drop prone. That is his action because this is why I realise it's on their turn. They have to spend a whole round doing this, so he will drop prone as his action. So he will drop prone as his action or kneel. So that way you get the most, because in theory if they did it on your turn, Milkfizzle, they could just stand back up. So this is why it has to be on theirs. Steel, it was right at the back. He will move up. That would be 30 feet. What's his movement speed? Oh, does he not have his horseshoes of speed on? He does. Is that buff not being applied to him? 30 land enhancement. It takes that heavy armor reduction. No, okay. His movement speed starts at 50 because of what he is. Let me just take his armor off and on again because I don't think that's okay. 30. All right, what are you doing? Okay, so that's fine. All right, now let's add the enhancement bonus. Armor and full perk, that. Oh, okay, right. So he's got another 20 feet for first round. So he can move to there. he can attack the one directly in front of him, because he might as well with his longsword. No, not that one. There you go, that's the one to use. Of course, power attack. That is a hit, and his weapon looks very effective, though was not too much damage. Next one, he will kneel. Burnt.
All right. Hey, Metal, you mind if I join ya? So, yeah, he is going to go over here. And he's gonna attack this one with his adamantine bastard sword. So let's see, it is right here. If I could just get my mouse to stay over the thing. Alright, that is 33 to hit.
That is definitely a hit.
And he does 13. Oh wait, no, 12.
12 damage. Okay.
I don't know why I thought 13.
Your weapon is adamantine. Okay. Does this play a part? I don't think it does. Any creature that strikes? No.
Oh, we got a whole party going on in here.
Don't worry about that. You strike him. Your weapon attack does not look very effective.
Out of character, a little damage is at least good damage. And that's my turn.
He will kneel. Katarina will move to here. Trying to throw a bomb through the doorway is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. And generally these creatures are normally not affected by fire, so he will probably hold off unless he can give a really good spell. Not at the moment, no. So he will move up and he will ready a bomb in case he does need to use one. Thunderclap. He will 5 foot step down. He will take the risk, shooting through all these people at this one. Oh no, that one's no, he's not prone. He's prone. So I'm just working out which ones are prone. He's prone. He is prone. He'll risk it. Right, he's going to take a single shot and he's going to use Vital Strike. So, I'm going to check the distance. He is just barely within 30. So point blank, let's do deadly aim. And bonus damage is 1d12. Actually, no, I should do it in afterwards, so it doesn't apply the critical hit extra damage. Single. 20, yes. 27 damage and 27 to hit.
Ooh, nice.
He does an extra d12 points of damage. Ooh, an extra 10 on top of that. Jesus. It's because he rolled a 12. Yeah, that would do it. So that is 37 points of damage. That hits him, which will be taken down to that much. With that shot, that is enough to make him collapse to the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
Only took like several attacks to take one down. Only
Well,
that many to go.
technically only 3.
He will reload the chamber.
Yeah, once we get out of here, he's earning a promotion.
I don't think. Oh no, sweet. Who was there? So, yeah, he can get there. Oh, helps if I. any of them have acted yet. No. He will target the one still has targeted.
Oh well, we got like flanking going on here.
You haven't got any. Oh yes, you do. Against that one. So
I keep forgetting flanking's a thing.
well, you've not been able to get into a position all the time. +2. So that. No, he's not using his special strike. I think he has to do it at a certain point. Straight level. And sword. Okay, no, it's not that one. It must be this one. Yeah, he has to challenge it. Alright, so single attack. Not a critical hit. No. His katana is just magical. So he actually doesn't do any damage to the creature with his strike.
Oof. Thing must have some pretty dang good DR.
That one will kneel. Alex, have you magically appeared? Nope, still showing offline. Moving to the corner. Well, hopefully, maybe he'll be here for next round. They're kneeling. Wishful pen. So you can see down the hallway, a straight line. No one looks hurt. She can go. She could do. How many of those uses has she got? 8. Oh no, it's not that one. It's that one. Touch of good. Stand action grant the second prize. No, okay, there's not too much she can do to really assist at the moment. So that one's going to kneel, that one's going to kneel, and that one will kneel. So we're going straight back to the top with Milk Thistle.
Alright. That one is dead. Let's see. That one's injured. Alright, Milk Thistle is going to use one of his daily abilities instead of casting a spell. He's going to cast Poison on this one. I hope it's susceptible. I haven't checked, but we'll find out. So I'll do a concentration check and cast defensively.
Yep. What level spell was it?
It is a level 4 spell.
You are fine.
Okay. Casting.
You are hit.
I collect. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. You do need to touch him, so you need to succeed a touch attack.
Okay. So touch attack. There we go. Now, GM, did you confirm if I can use a claw attack to apply a spell, or would they be separate things?
You wouldn't be able to use a claw attack. It's just a touch attack because you're using the spell to attack technically, and you just get the ability to touch them as part of the spell.
So 25 is what I rolled.
You are successful. You touch them with the poison. Let me just quickly read.
Hello.
Is that
Hey,
Dustin?
Alex.
Hey!
just at the top of round 2, so you made good time.
Okay, cool.
Ah, hello, Sleepyhead.
A fallen paladin has returned.
I assume you would probably still asleep.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. You touch him, Milk Thistle. Roll me to get through the spell resistance. You penetrate through. You successfully touch them and inflict them with the poison, though it appears to have no effect.
Okay. Milk Thistle will say to the party they're immune to poison attacks. And then I'm going to spend my move action to basically just get out of the party's way and let them finish off.
Okay. Alright, Milk or banana?
Alright. Time to cut down this line like trees.
Oh,
Something witty. I don't know.
1 second, I just realised something that Milk Thistle needs to do for touching them. Roll me a reflex save, Milk Thistle. You are fine. As you touch them, you notice that they were covered in some sort of strange slime, but you touch them in a way that it doesn't seem to get on you.
Understood.
Alright, carry on.
Okay, that's concerning. Okay, full round attack, just beat that fucker to the ground.
This one here.
Yep.
Are you using your
The
sword?
one I selected. Pardon?
Are you using your sword?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, no bonuses. I'm used to having bonuses.
It's all good.
Wait, do I get flanking bonus? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No.
Okay, yep, looks good.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Alright, so the middle attack will not hit. Dave, let me just double check.
That's
2 seconds.
unfortunate.
No, you.
Oh, do I get a bonus because they're prone?
Yeah, you do. I was just seeing if it had applied to the AC or not, and it hasn't. So I need a minus 4. So no, that 16 will hit.
Nice.
Cool. Does all the attacks kill it, or it's still up?
I will let you know once I've calculated its damage resistance.
Cool.
That one. So that's much health. So yep. Alright. So it does all of that. So you strike it with your 3 attacks. Again, they do not look as effective as you would expect, and it seems to still be alive.
Now for the hoof attacks.
Okay.
Oh God.
Both attacks hit. So again, attacks still don't look like they were as effective, but again, you stomp your hooves into it. It's looking even worse for wear, but it's still hanging in.
Yep, that's how it usually goes with my attacks.
All right. Is that so? This one will stand, and I don't think it has a range. Nope. It will move. Yes, it will move to here. Next one.
Oh, did we get new music?
This is just the standard enemies bad guys music. I might have selected a slightly different playlist. This one will move to here.
Okay, now I recognize it. Yeah.
There you go. Let me just move the dead one so I don't get too confused. there, and this one will stand, and he will move to here. Steel's turn. So he's got a 4-round attack. He will attack the most injured one. No, actually, he would. Yeah, he will attack the most injured one and work his way to the one just south. Ooh, I think one of those was a nope. Alright, so first strike is enough to take it down. So the other 2 attacks go on the other one, and his attacks do look effective. Yeah, he badly injured, and that one. These were he takes down the other one without too much issues. Dispatching 2 already. Burnt.
All right. Burn doesn't like the way that these 3 are looking at him. So let's see.
They're definitely looking at you.
He's gonna attack the one that's right next to him on the east side.
Yep.
And he's gonna 4-round attack it.
Go for it.
Do either of those hit?
Both will hit.
All right. Oh man, I really should be saving up my surges. Oh, but that sudden attack.
You do hit again. Your weapon doesn't look as effective, but you do damage.
All right. Yeah, I'm not using sudden attack as much as I'd like to.
All right. This one will stand, and he will ready an action. Our zebra friend. Is there anyone who's behind? He will step forward. Yeah, he will move to here. Yeah, he's unconscious. Now he will try throwing a bomb just to see if it is any use. He will throw it here to maximize the chances. He rolled a 12. Is 12 enough to hit its touch AC? It is. So that is a hit. So delete that. Right. Let's get rid of all that information. Ooh, why is it D6 plus 7? Why has it done that twice? No, it wasn't a critical. I'm gonna have to look at his bomb attacks. Because something weird's happening. Right, okay, so he should do 4d6, which he's done, which is 14. Then he adds his intelligence modifier, which is that number? 24. Why did it jump so much higher? Automatic bonus progression. Intelligence is that +2. But where is he getting +4 from? Oh, from being a zebra. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, that makes. No, I think I might have made his intelligence too high. So it would have been that number. Yeah, that looks a bit more. Okay, so that'll be 14 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 19. And they are fire resistant. That much. Alright. The creature does burn slightly, cooking its flesh. The others do need to make their reflex saves. Which they somehow managed to do. So they don't take any damage. that was Katarina's turn. Thunderclap is going to do the same again. He's going to concentrate his shots, trying to maximize each bullet to do the most damage. He will shoot at this one. Point blank, deadly aim, and vital shot. 24, that's pretty good, and he gets to roll an extra d12. Oh, not as good this time. 28 in total. So that means he does. Again, solid blow, but doesn't look as effective. Swift victory. With 2 of them down, he will 5 foot step south and will make another attack with his katana. He does not have power attack, but he will do a 4-round attack. Ooh, I think is that a nat 20? Oh,
That's a nat 20, but no, that one.
It was a 1, yes. The second attack does hit, and that does do some damage. Sadly, his first attack doesn't seem to get enough damage through. Alex!
And he rolled the gambit. Yes.
Your turn.
All right. Here I come to save the day. 5, 10.
Ooh, what do you mean? You were wait for two rounds.
Let me move the dead people so
Doing
you
fine.
get a better idea of where space is.
No, he was only gone for 1 round.
Yeah, 1 round.
I was making a joke.
Fair enough.
Oh, colliding with the wall. Hold on.
Fucking internet.
You're
And
good.
we'll slide in through here.
Yep.
And I'll attack this alien in front of me.
All right.
Is it either an outsider or an undead?
It is an outsider.
All right.
Your attack hits.
All right.
Does it do any... What qualities has it got, your weapon?
Let me look here. I don't think it has anything super special other
Okay.
than
No, that's fine.
extra damage.
So that means your weapon does not look as effective as you would have hoped, but it still does a good chunk of damage to the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
That is.
All right. Who's next? This guy. He will stand up, and he will move to here.
Did that one make his will save?
Which one?
The one who just moved.
Oh, did they need to make a will save to react and stuff?
Yeah, I'll re-roll it, but basically the spell is ongoing, and they get to make a will save at the start of their turn after the first round.
Oh, okay. I will probably have to do a few will saves for a second. If you command which they must obey to the possibility at the earliest opportunity, you may select from the following. Yep. Foreground. Act normally while prone, but must. Okay, so they can do what they like, but they have to stay prone. Right. I will do all these guys. Will save. I believe it was like a 26.
27 DC.
27. Okay. I believe those are all the ones that have gone. So See if any of them succeed. If not, I'll put them back to prone. Alright, so prone. Prone. We could, yeah, they're still prone. So they've basically kind of like crawled across the, you know, stayed on their knees and knees shuffled across the floor.
Yeah, they get a chance to break the spell at the start of each of their turns each round, but until they do, they are under the effects of
command
prone essentially for the remainder of combat because it lasts for 11 rounds.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right, so next guy, I will roll his will save. I bet these guys are wishing. Oh, he might have succeeded. No. Oh, they're going to need that 20 to actually break it. Right. He will... What's his movement speed? So is that... So that does go down to that. So... he's not going to get very far. He won't want to go in the middle, so he will go there. This guy will attempt to break... He does not. But he will move to there, which does let this Swift Victory get an attack opportunity as he does move. He does move. Doesn't 5-foot step. He has to count as moving. Which he hits and again does a little bit of damage. As he's literally moved one, Alex, he's going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
Time to get out the grapple chart.
So he rolls. Does 23 beat your CMD?
That would not grapple me.
Okay, you are fine. Okie dokie. Back to the top with Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle. Let's see. Milk Thistle is confident that his party has this under control. So he's going to do some perception checks. We determined this door south of Wishful Pen is an iron door, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Alright, then Milk Thistle is going to start making his way back into the room and to see if there's a path he can take. Yes, there is. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so that's his full movement.
Alright, one of the creatures will make an attack of opportunity against you as you do walk past it.
Alright.
As he will get a chance to swipe at you with his claws. That's probably going to miss.
That misses. Which of these doors is made of bone?
You have to bear me 2 seconds as we were in combat. I did not have my map info up. Gotta find it now. Is that it? No, that's not it. Here it is. Here we go. You are in room number, this number, and you are there. Oh yeah, you can see in the dark, can't you?
Yes.
The door to your south does look like is a bone door. Again, decorated and stuff. The one to your east, which you got blind sight, is a portcullis made out of bone. And I realised you can't see through that door, and you're supposed to be able to see through it because it's a portcullis. Does not none, because you should be able to see what's on the other side. Now, I just put a wall in to get that out. There we go. You can now see through to the other side.
There's something spooky over there.
Yes.
Would a knowledge religion reveal anything?
No, but the knowledge planes will.
I will roll knowledge planes.
Well, you know this one. Oh, it is a scary one. So, plus that number you rolled. Yes, you do. You get one question.
Only one question. All right, this is definitely a powerful creature. Immunities.
Always a good one. Did that copy over? Probably not, because of course it didn't. Cause that's one thing Foundry never gets right is. I mean, you can make out it is a massive creature. Definitely looks like you do not want to get close to it. You are pretty certain that it's immune to electricity, poison. You're certain it will have acid resistant, cold resistant, fire resistant. You're certain it will have spell resistance, and you're quite certain it will have damage reduction.
Can I know the name of the monster, or
Yes,
does that count as a question?
I will send you it. Oh, I'm going to say an abyssal if I have that person selected. There we go. Let's not do that. You know it as one of these.
I never had to fight one of these in first Pathfinder.
Wow, now's your opportunity.
A different character has fought one of these. They were very mean.
I'll give you a description because you can see it. So, four arms grace the torso of this towering monster. The monster's eyes shine with a mix of intelligence and cruelty.
All right. Let's see. I moved. I did a knowledge check. I still have a standard action, don't I?
Yes, you do, because knowledges are free.
In that case, I'll do the Wombo combo. I will burn another Mythic Surge for Inspired Spell.
Yep.
And I am going to cast Phantasmal Killer on this creature. Since it is not immune to mind effects, I have a chance of killing it.
Okay. Roll me spell resistance first. 22. You do need to make your other roll.
All right, then I'll burn a surge point with this one if needed.
Yep. I mean, you can choose to do it on the first one if it's higher. You will still require. You'll need to use your surge point if you want to beat it. With the
enough?
one, you barely managed to defeat its spell resistance.
We'll take it. All right.
If you roll... Oh, you did. Excellent. So, is it the will save first, then the fortitude save, I believe?
It is...
Yeah, because it's will...
Yes. Spell needs to get through first, so will save, and if it fails the fortitude save, then it's just dead.
Yeah. Alright, so will save. Ooh.
Big failure.
It failed. Fortitude save. I mean, this will be interesting. I was not expecting this to potentially die to this, but surprises happen.
It does fail. Fantastic. Okay.
It's like dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see Milk Thistle casually walking through just like squeezing past y'all as y'all are swinging your swords away. His ankles get swiped at by this one, and as he stands over here by this wall, his eyes peer into the darkness over here, and he casts a spell and commands this creature to die. So I'd imagine the absolute mass of this creature, y'all feel a shaking in the floors as it collapses.
You definitely feel the ground shake beneath you, and with the light in the room, you definitely see sort of from this direction like smoke or dust being sort of blown through.
Oh, those things are nasty. Glabrizus are horrible.
But Milk Thistle's expression does not change. Everything happened as he expected it.
As nightmares so commands.
I love
Right.
this spell so much.
It's such a fun
I hate it
spell.
already.
It's one of those ones where when it doesn't work, it's not nice, but when it does work, it definitely makes you feel powerful.
Okay, once again, attack this fucker. Full on attack.
Yep, go for it. Okie dokie. So he is prone, so minus.
Don't forget he's still prone.
Yep, all of them hit. So that plus that plus that. I think you rolled similar damage to last time. Striking him, you deal a good chunk of damage. Again, removing a good amount, but he is still alive.
Let's see. Let's see if still alive after Hooves attack. He probably is.
So hoofs go in, so that'll be that much damage. You pummel him with your hooves, and he is still barely holding on. Just enough for Alex to come and kill steal it.
Yep, that's how it goes for me. Always. Never changed.
Sometimes you come in and absolutely like obliterate creatures with your charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the entire year I've been here, that only happened 2 or 3 times.
Alright. This one will support its friend in a grapple against Burnt. This one will support its friend with a grapple against Burnt. This one
wow, there's 2 of them.
will be doing the grappling. But I will roll the will save against them, just on the off chance. Though I don't think they'll be standing if they do. No. Will. And I'll roll him for will.
Wow.
Oh, he succeeds. I'll decide him in a moment on his turn. Will for him. So it was him. Yeah, he will stand up. Burnt, you can make an attack of opportunity against the one standing up.
Alright, it's this one, right? No, it's
This one.
him.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm like, duh. Alright, yeah, no. He doesn't like this, so he's just like, nope.
You do hit, but the damage seems to be fairly minimal.
Oh.
Right.
I did think I'm not playing a paladin at least.
Right. This one is going to grapple. He gets some bonuses with his 2 friends assisting.
Nope.
No, that was nowhere near as high as I needed it to be.
Yeah, he would have to beat a CMD of 30.
It's doable. Still will attack the one to the south. 4-round attack. Yeah, that's the one. Full. It is. Let's have a look. Apply. It's weapon is still prone, so yes, that will hit. He finishes that off with 3 blows.
Nice.
He will 5-foot step here, I suppose. And Burnt's turn.
All right. Now I'm not gonna go after the injured one. I'm gonna try to finish off the one that's near death.
Yep.
This is gonna be a full round, but if the first attack takes it down, then it's gonna be the second one's gonna be split to another opponent.
Which opponent?
We'll say. Let me mouse over it. We'll say the one that's injured will be the other one.
Yep, that is perfectly fine. Go for it.
So full round.
All right. So,
Ooh.
with with that one, you strike it, confirming on the critical. Doing again, attack still not as much as you'd like, but still enough to basically stab your bastard sword through it, taking it down.
All right,
Swinging
and
the weapon round.
this one.
You catch him on the backswing, injuring it slightly.
All right, that's my turn. Hey, I got a kill on this.
Katarina can't really throw a bomb. Oh no, it's this guy first. Well, let's see if he gets up. See if he can do anything useful. He can. Ooh, well, he would definitely get to his hooves. Or, yeah, hooves. He's not a prone. Let's get him out of the way because he's going to be in the way. This one. Stood. Okay, so he's gonna. He's gonna stand here, and he's going to taunt you. When he taunts you, though, he doesn't speak to you out loud. He talks to all of you in your minds.
And what does he tell us? Are you there, Stu?
Yep, I'm just typing.
Okay.
He says, your father's, no, your mother's a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry. No.
Now I'm worried that it probably won't translate because.
Yeah.
So, let me just double check it.
Joke's on him. I can't understand what he said.
The joke's on him. I have a learning impairment.
Go to his thing. Where are we? Back here. Telepathy. Okay, no. So he can only do it in a language he knows. All right. So, he will edge his bets on this language and will say, "In your minds, in this one." So if you can understand it, you know what he says. If you can't, then well, sucks to be you guys. I think at least 2 people might know that language, but that will be his turn. Katarina really can't throw anything without much success, so he will keep his bombs. Though Thunderclap will do a single shot again, as that seems to be working quite well for him. He will do the one just in front of Burnt. Blam. That is a hit. And he does an extra d12. Ooh, a full 12. So that is 32 minus that. So that puts... so the shot hits the creature hard, dealing quite a bit of damage to it, but it's still standing. Swift Victory will move in and we'll do a 4-round attack with his katana. If I select the right weapon. No, he hasn't got power attack. 4 attack. Ooh, did he get crit?
Damn.
Oh, that's a good solid hit with his critical hit. So he will do. He actually does something on a critical hit, I'm sure. Is it this one? All foes within 30 feet must make a will save or become shakened. So what is it? Half his level. Half the sentinel level plus his charisma, so he is level. That's 14 plus his. Okay, he hasn't. He's not a grumpy person, so he's. His charisma isn't as good, but 1. Oh. Well, he failed. So I'll go around. Will. As we established, these guys will save isn't the best, or he's apparently not shaken. Get out of the way, guys. Final one, right. I want you to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, right. First one. Yeah, you are shaken. Shaken. You are not. 14. No, that's... Yeah, the rest of them aren't. So one of them is shaken, but the rest are not shaken. The one who he actually attacked is shaken. Anyway, I need to apply the damage now. Minus that much plus that much, which will put it at that much. Alright. Carving a good chunk out of him. Alex.
Alright. Alex will 5-foot step over here if he can.
Yep.
And I will do a full run attack on the barely injured, or the in the orange one. And then if I kill it, I will hit the other barely injured one.
Okay. So going for badly, then barely.
Mm-hmm. We don't have Blessings of Fervor on, do we? Still,
currently no
okay.
buffs are active.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to the one north. So that is a good chunk of damage. Yep. Okay. Hang on. Do you have something what increases your strength while using that weapon? Because it's telling me you have a strength of D10 of +10, where your strength modifier is only 5.
That should not be right.
Yeah.
Is it good? Oh, it's because it doubles the damage against evil things. So.
Oh, okay, right, that's fine. That's what it is from.
Yeah.
All right, so he will take the damage minus in that. So that one does make him collapse to the ground.
All right.
And you swing it back. Because he's prone, that 16 will hit.
Nice.
And you then bring in the second attack, or the third attack, you should say. And he is barely holding on.
All right. Well, then I'll crush it with my hooves.
Go for the hoof crushing. Obviously, don't have whatever bonuses you applied.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Both hit, but only one of them is needed. And he goes down.
All right. Then for the last one, I'll kick this guy in the face, I guess.
So he take. There we go. One hoof smashing later. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright. Wish
I stole 2 kills. I think I'm good.
Wishful comes in.
Are you a kill stealer?
She does not need to do any healing at the moment, so she will hold position.
There is no glory in killing a cockroach, or more glory into injuring Goliath.
Or, one-shotting a Glabrizu.
This one is going to. He's going to go
That
down.
too, yeah.
He's
Even
going to
though
go
I
down
don't
to
know
here,
what it is.
and he's going to try and grapple Milk Thistle.
He's going to try.
Yeah.
Let me double check. Yes, that does fail.
That does fail, yeah. Apparently, these guys are incompetent at grappling.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the top with a Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle will look down at the pathetic creature before him. No si setsupete. And he will take a casual step backwards and wait for the party to finish their work.
Metal Banana.
Okay then, and after Milk's narcissist comment, I'm gonna move here and actually.
Let me move the dead one out of the way so you.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah. Oh no,
Okay,
you can go. You can
never
go.
mind.
You can
I
go into
would-
that square. I was just moving the dead one so it makes it easier to see.
I think I gained flanking from attacking this one like this, right?
As far as I know, I'd have to be in the
No.
in
Okay.
this square.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. No, then I'll just do a single attack.
Okay, single attack against them.
Of course, and that single attack is on that one. That's nice. That's just.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Please, milk. Do not comment on that.
Hey, it happens to all of us. Not to worry. Sometimes the bad
Yeah.
guys get terrible rolls.
Yeah. Please stop talking about it.
All right. With that, it is this creature. He will attempt his will save. They fail. Seeing that Metal Banana is off balance, it will attempt to grapple Metal Banana. Uh, 21? I'm going to assume not. No. I think that probably would probably barely only get milk. Misses. Okie dokie. It fails to grapple. Still, he will step down to here, and he will assist in mopping up this one here in front that came for Milk Thistle. Scroll down. Oh no, it is prone. So actually, will the 15 hit? That -4. Yes, the 15 will just barely hit. Apply. apply, and apply, and that is enough to take it down. No field of attack. All right. Metal banana. Oh no, sorry, I was saying burn. Sorry.
No worries, you're fine. Well, let's see. He sees that this one is still standing better than it ever did. He's gonna make it not a true survivor. So he's gonna full round attack this bitch.
Okay.
Oof.
You.
I mean, even with those low rolls.
You do hit, but again, damage is not as much as you would have liked.
He just sort of like makes a comment, says, "Die, you bastard, die!" And that is the end of my turn.
This one. This one taunts you forward. Katarina. And Katarina's again not going to just randomly throw bombs in. Thunderclap is going to move to here, and he will have a shot at the injured one. Vital striking. And that is a hit. D12. Oh, that was almost another 12, so that's 9. Jim can't math. Thankfully, I can use the calculator. 9 plus in, no, minus in that much. So he takes, blows a small chunk out of them. Swift Victory will move to potentially get flanking with someone. And we'll use the katana. Single attack because he moved. Oof. Nope. No dice for him. All right. Alex.
All right. Now, I'm going to 5-foot step over here.
As you step.
I out of character. I figured.
The pillars here ignite, and basically a beam of energy comes out and wraps around each one of your hooves, holding you in that location. But it does appear that the golem armor is to some point resisting it, which is allowing you to attempt to move off it on your next turn with a strength test. But you, because obviously you use your head to attack and stuff, you can attack. But you feel that something strange is happening to you. You are uncertain exactly what's going on.
All right.
Roll me will save.
Will save.
Roll me a will save first.
You know, I had a feeling that would happen, but I wasn't sure.
Let me just check with your shit ton of...
Yeah.
You're not immune to this because of the golem armor. It just makes it more chance of resisting. But technically no for that. Morale bonus against fear. It's not fear. Okay, no. You have failed. You feel your power and energy being drawn out of you.
You know what? I'm gonna use a surge if that's okay.
You may use your surge.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, this doesn't feel good.
You just barely push yourself and are able to hold on to yourself, and the strength that you felt being pulled out of your body remains.
All right.
But you are still, you still feel like you've got horrendous lead weights pulling you down. You may continue your assault.
Yeah. All right. Well, fuck this thing then.
Alright, let's have a look. All of those will hit. And
Alright.
you apparently rolled 31 for all of them.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
I'm sure somebody could math it out. Let's then minus that much. You do that much damage to the target. It's barely holding on to life.
All right. Well, good thing I got some hooves for it.
Yes, your hoof attack comes in, and actually no, you can't do your hoofs attacks because they are stuck to the ground.
Then never mind then.
So
that'll be my turn again.
He is still standing. With this, Wishful Pen will step forward and try and work out what the fudge is going on. Skill. Knowledge Arcana. She can add a d6 to this. 1d6. And go. She looks at this and goes, I don't know what it's... I'm not sure what it's doing. It doesn't look good. Sadly, that was as best she could do at the moment. Milk Thistle.
Out of character, I really need to conserve my spells because I don't know what else is coming in. It's just the one remaining, so I'm gonna...
There's 2 left.
Oh, 2 left.
Yeah. They are not doing anything. It is just the pillars that are having the effect.
Would a knowledge, religion, or planes reveal what the pillars are doing?
Planes is your best bet. That might grant you some insight. You're not sure what it's doing. The only thing you can work out is whatever magical energy is being dispersed is not natural to this plane.
Is this a gas that's going to transform the ponies that are within it?
Based on what it's doing, you're pretty certain that it's focused on Alexandrite, him being in the center and being lashed to it. All you know is that the energies are directly going into Alex or affecting Alex in some way.
Okay, affecting him in some way. I'm not sure what to do for you, Alexandra.
It's okay.
I at least don't want to be ignorant, but I'm trying to see if... Okay, is Alexandrite under the effect of paralysis right now?
No, you can see that he is able to swing his weapon, though he can't... He's not... Since he's been lashed, you haven't seen him lift his hooves. But he can move his head, and he's definitely still active.
Let's see. Can I identify the energy the gas is putting off?
It's not a gas, it seems to be a physical, like, tether to Alex. This is just dried blood on the ground, as far as you can tell. That's probably what you're seeing. You would need knowledge arcana or some sort to identify the magic.
Which I don't have. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to help.
All right. Metal banana then.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 2 enemies left, and some strange, weird, wibbly magic is happening to Alex.
Yep, I can see that. Oh, I guess I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay,
Full on attack.
go for it.
Yeah, if you could destroy that guy, I think I know what I'm gonna try on my next turn. I doubt it'll work though.
All right, so he is prone. So hit, and hit.
Not as much damage as the last ones I did.
No. Still a lot though. That's still a good chunk. That is enough to take that one out.
Okay,
Nice.
okay, then I 5-foot step and
Yep.
and try to like steal both Alexander's kill.
Okay, go for it.
God, why do I feel like an asshole doing it?
Don't. I mean, technically, I stole yours.
So your first hoof comes in, doesn't seem to be too much damage, but your second hoof comes in, and that is enough to take it out of action.
I stomp its face in the ground.
Is there a cartoonish sounding squash
All right.
or squish as the skull just spreads open?
Oh, you gotta go back. You can't move yet, unless I moved you by mistake.
Oh, I thought combat was over.
No, Alex is still in some danger.
Okay, then that's my turn, I guess.
Still will do an attempt at knowledge arcana. Whoop, skills. Skills, knowledge arcana. He is pretty good at this. He gets added d6 because he can. He is blind. Go right. So what did he roll? Still basically says it's trying to siphon your mythic power. He wouldn't use the word mythic. He will say it's trying to siphon your divine power, destroy the pillars, and he will take his longsword and attempt to obliterate the pillar he stood next to.
You know what's funny, Steel, is that's what I was going to do in the first place.
Yeah, same here.
well, you possibly could, but let's have a look.
Usually like hitting stuff doesn't work, but in this case, yeah, it works.
Alright, so Steel slams it, his attacks into his pillar, definitely cracking, damaging it, and destroying the leash attached around your hoof. You have one hoof free. You have 3 still attached. Bird.
Alright, he's gonna attack the one he's closest to right here.
Yep.
He's gonna look to Metal and say, as well as Swift Victory, he's gonna say, "Get those other 2!" And he is going to do a full round attack.
You strike it. Damaging it, the beam appears to be weaker, but you haven't destroyed the pillar.
Alright, you know what? I have 11 of these surges left. I know we should be saving them. I'm gonna spend a surge to use sudden attack. So let me just
Yep.
swap that, and then sudden
Yep. Make one more single attack.
is one single. Oh, that 20 teased me.
So you strike it again. It doesn't yet appear destroyed.
Damn it. Need some help here, and that is the end of my turn.
Katarina will come forward and see if he can do anything with the pillar as he looks at what he's got. Yep, as I thought, not exactly pillar destroying attire. Anything in his backpack? Nope. He is uncertain of what he has. Seeing your weapon sort of barely sort of, well, not make a good chunk, but he's pretty certain that his shot isn't probably going to be as effective as it's not exactly adamantine. Does he have any items? No, he's got his basic gear. So he is a bit out of... he doesn't have anything effective. Swift Victory is going to go for this one here. And he will do a 4-round attack with his katana. His attacks seem to mostly deflect off the stone. It like takes a very small piece off, but doesn't really do any damage. It seems more superficial. Alex.
Okay. Question: is the tether around me or around my arm? The golem.
It is around the. It looks like it's around the golem armor, but you feel in some way it's around you physically as well.
Okay. Then yeah, I will.
Oh, it's the beginning of your turn. I do need a will save.
Okay. This time rolled better than a fucking 4. Roll 20 or not roll 20? Yeah.
I want you to roll a
Foundry.
1 personally, but.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just as good.
God, I'm gonna spend a surge. Fucking dice today.
Well, they are definitely giving you that what you need on the bonus. You feel that your divine strength slightly slipping away from you, but you through willpower hold on to it still.
All right, I will full round attack on this one over here, and since I have one hoof free, I'll kick the one behind me.
Okie dokie.
This thing's probably not an evil outsider or undead, so...
No, it is not.
But it is an evil stone.
No, it's just an inanimate object, I'm afraid. I'm afraid inanimate objects you can't crit, because they've got no vital organs.
Yeah.
And at least on the plus side, you won't miss it either, because it's not exactly dodging. So you strike at it. Your weapon, despite you putting a lot of strength into it, does not nearly look as effective as Burnt's and Steel's weapon has. You hit it, and again, it seems to sort of take small chunks out of it rather than actually being anywhere near effective. It's clearly got quite a lot of hardness to it.
Yeah, so I will then do my back hoof attack for the one behind me.
Go for it. With your hoof, it feels like hitting like a solid stone.
All right.
It definitely quakes it, and Burnt, you will notice some cracks run up it a bit more, but it is still tethering him.
Oof. This is a really bad situation.
Yeah. Don't have any swift actions I can do, so...
Then Wishful Pen. She will cast a spell if she's got it prepared. Yes, she does. She steps up to Alex and casts this spell on you. Actually, is it? No, it doesn't offer you spell resistance by the looks of it, so the Golem Armor will not protect you. I just got to check, make sure it's not one of those weird ones that didn't transfer over for you. Oh yes, it's harmless. It just didn't transfer over. She casts this on you.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
You still need to physically move, but
Yeah.
you have this upon yourself.
All right.
That was her turn. Milk Thistle.
Milk Thistle will pass.
Metal Banana.
Okay, time to do what Metal Banana does best: breaking shit. So she's gonna attack this pillar first.
Yep. That one, the damage one there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. It's had that much damage. Ooh, oh yeah.
And if she whatever attack destroys it, she'll put on the other one.
Yeah, I got you. So you slam into it, cutting shreds off it fairly effectively. It does take until the last one to properly cause it to like sever in half and collapse. But Alex is only being held on by 2 tethers now.
Okay. Can I attack the other one with my hooves?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that. A power attack because it's can't dodge it.
Yep. You
Those are
you
some
slam
nice
your
rolls.
hooves into it as hard as you can. I mean, it's like slamming it into like a solid boulder, but you hit it. You feel like you see small cracks around where your hooves hit, but the overall stone structure seems to be still strong, and the beam hasn't faltered yet.
Also, as she Metu attacks this, is she attacks it in a way like she has done it like professionally, like she like done this before or many times in the past.
Clearly, originally a stonebreaker.
And that's my turn. More like physical therapy, but yeah, that too.
Gotcha. Still will step in and see about ending this stone.
Hey, Stonebreaker, go break that
I
stone.
We'll ignore that attack because I did a single attack. And he will actually do a 4-round with his adamantine weapon. Oh, that's fine. Okay, not nearly as effective. That's because he didn't power attack. Stupid him. But that one falters and the beam seems very, very weak now. But still is attached.
Okay.
Burnt.
All right. Well, let's see. We know that this one's damaged, but not that.
That
Actually, it's
one
pretty badly
looks
damaged.
pretty
due to...
healthy still. Let's just say that. That one looks pretty beaten up.
All right. Let me check my movement speed really quick. That is
30 feet. Might be more.
Oh, right now I can move at 50.
Okay.
Okay. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to assist Steel with the destruction of this
Yep.
of this stone. Because he does not like it. It makes him go, ew.
So you
It
strike it.
cannot crit.
The beam is fairly weak. It's actually like cutting in and out. So if Alex timed it well, he potentially might, if he tried to force himself out of it, he might be able to get out of it even more effectively.
All right.
We will jump to Alex.
Right.
He is the most
Right.
effective one. So Alex, that lead weight that was holding you in position, you no longer feel it. It's almost like it doesn't. It's not even touching you.
All right. Given that, Alex will just try to move over here.
The moment you step out of the center, the beams split. All right.
All right.
End combat now.
Yeah, Alexander, it's still going to beat up the thing. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very valid excuse and reason.
All right. So now this should split the XP to everyone. Everyone looks to be getting 2,666. Give you XP.
yes, I got a level up.
2,666.
Yep, it's already applied, and it looks like most.
Oh, yep. Hey, I can level my Hell Knight now.
For me, I'm still. Oh wait, no. Wait, never mind. I've leveled up too.
I think all of the
Alright.
NPCs have just leveled up as well, except for Steel and Wishful.
The question is, would we still be able to play after level up?
I assume you probably finished destroying the pillars because, well, you're the sort to destroy these sort of things. Oh, 1 second, because technically somebody else also killed another enemy, and that was technically not on the initiative tracker.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to quickly just start a combat with the creature so I can award you its XP.
All right.
So everyone roll your initiative quickly.
Okay.
Have I got all the NPCs here?
That was almost a nat 20.
All right. Did I miss anyone? No. Being in combat. End combat. Yes. There you go. XP and split evenly. There we go.
All right.
Everyone should.
neat.
I have a feeling I might have did the previous XP incorrectly, but never mind. We will say that was extra XP for destroying the trap.
Well, the XP that I have right now is 241,674. Is that what it should be?
Like I said, I have a feeling you guys gained a load of extra XP for killing. Actually, let me have a look.
Yeah, it's because you one-shot the monster that wasn't on the initiative tracker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hang on, I need because I can't. Hang on, I've got to put the dead creatures back in this room so I can see them.
Thank God most of my friends don't play a first Pathfinder because they would just make their characters so atrociously powerful.
Okay, it's not gonna work. I can't be asked. I think what happened, instead of splitting the XP up, I gave everyone the max total XP of defeating all those creatures. So you might have all gained times 10. You might have all gained 24,000 XP by mistake.
Ah.
Oof.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
25.
If you guys minus 20,000, you can keep the extra 2,000 for destroying the pillar. But just take off 20,000 XP.
All right. My foundry is not it.
Minus.
Can I get the total?
Is actually like 24,000 fine, the one I have right now?
I'll have a quick look. No, if you just basically if you click on it and just type -2 and how many zeros?
4 zeros.
4 zeros.
3? No, 4.
Yep. Okay.
All right. All right, that's still enough to level us up, so that's all that matters.
You guys should still level.
Mhm.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, Katarina.
Yep, that look good.
Katarina still levels up. How many zeros I put there? Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we received 2,666 for destroying the 10 monsters, 2,000 for the pillars, and then 2,178 for the creature over here in the portcullis pen.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Well, one of my background skill points went into linguistics, so I get more languages.
Woo.
Okay. Katarina does level up though.
Alright, so just to confirm, our total experience currently is 221,674. Is that correct?
I'm at 23,009. 239,674.
I can't look at.
Okay, yeah, that's incorrect. We started at 214,830. We got 2,666, 2,000, and then 2,178. So
yes.
our total should be
yes. You are correct.
You are correct.
Because Alex is on the same as you. It's just Burnt, I think, hasn't taken off the 20,000 that he's supposed to.
I thought I did. Right.
There you go.
There we go. Sorry about that. It was like very confusing. It's like I swear I did that.
Oh.
Okay. Metal's intelligence is now 18.
Oh yes, because at level 12 you guys increase a base stat.
Mine went into charisma.
Oh, we're level 12? I thought we were figuring from...
Are we all leveling up our characters right now, or do we wait until we get a rest?
You're in the final dungeon, so I'm happy for you guys to level up now, if you wish to. If you want, we can continue, and you can do it at the end of the session.
Just say I do have to go and assist with setup for tomorrow's mini convention at 4, so I do have a little bit of time left.
Okay. Do you guys want to keep going for a little bit, and then obviously, if anybody wants to level up later in the week, I have next week off, so you can poke me whenever.
Well, I already leveled up, so there wasn't too much I needed to worry about. The only thing I had to worry about was my Hell Knight armor becoming +2.
Okay, no, that's fine.
All I have to do is just pick one feat each for my chosen class. So.
I need to.
Yeah, I need to quickly look at what Vindictive Bastard gets.
Ooh.
I apparently need a
Main
fix
challenge.
I didn't get his skills over.
That's nice.
fusions.
All right.
Okay, okay, big enemies beware when Metu challenges them.
Enemies beware, we have waffles.
Alright, anyone who's finished leveling up, you can obviously inspect the room or start doing things.
What's a willpower feat called again? I can't find it.
Oh, what? It boosts your willpower.
Willpower, yeah.
A
You,
greater will?
you
No, improved
want
iron will.
Iron Will.
Oh,
think.
Iron Will, yeah. Yeah, Iron Will.
I was like, wait a minute, greater will? That...
Iron Will.
Oh, God.
I tried I tried Strong Will, I tried
Yeah. I think the next one you can take is Improved Iron Will.
yeah, but I doubt I would be play long enough that I will get that.
Okay, I got an extra bonus teamwork feat.
Nice.
You might be trapped inside the labyrinth for longer than you anticipate. Forever.
No. That's not gonna happen.
Look, it's all fine until David Bowie shows up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for us to fight David Bowie. That's the real boss fight here. He's the real god we're trying to save.
But yes, anyone who's finished, feel free to carry on exploring.
Improved Iron Will is so good for me.
You all okay?
Yeah.
That thing looked
everybody else
truly
gives a nod.
awful.
Yeah.
Probably a few make sure Alex is okay, mostly, as he
Yeah.
almost lost his divine power.
Alexandra will pop out of the golem to show he's still glowing.
You are glowing.
Good.
Well, next time we see something shady or something in like a cult or band ritual, don't stand in the middle of it or in it at all.
Actually, now that we have a moment, Bernd is gonna roll his occultism background skill to see if there's or a lore for occult
Yeah, that works.
and see what he recognizes about. So this would be blind.
This is kind of something which is normally beyond most standard like cultists and stuff like that. This clearly has a touch of a divine or high powered creature. You get the sense of the glowing runes that you saw on them before you destroyed the pillars, and as well as the energy beams. Clearly there was an underlining of some the opposites of whatever the opposite of divine, which is I suppose like demonic. There was definitely aspects of that intertwined with it, but you wouldn't be able to say put it to like a particular thing or anything else like that. But there was definitely kind of what you see cultists do, but like multiple stages at a higher value type of thing.
This is a pretty a pretty high cultist practice here. They it looks like our Stag Lord is trying to prevent us from reaching him.
You're probably
Question.
your guess is if Alex wasn't wearing the armor, he probably wouldn't be. He probably still wouldn't have his power.
Question, GM. Are we doing automatic bonus progression in this campaign? I can't remember.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're supposed to increase a physical prowess up to +4, correct?
Correct.
All right. do we just add that automatically somewhere?
So if you look under your buffs, there should be a buff called automatic bonus progression. And if you go into changes underneath that, you'll have, let me have a look. You'll have, for you obviously have your dex. So you would increase that up to a +4 basically. Or I believe because change leveling it up, you could swap it out for a different one at this point.
Yeah, if that's the case, I need to go back for 11 because I forgot to add that as well.
For your 11th one is a mental, so you would increase your wisdom to a +4. Which you should be at, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you always do it under that because it's technically something you can lose if you go into a basic anti-magic field, because it's technically from a magical energy what does it. So that's why they always set
So everything is just
buffs.
kind of slow.
But yeah, but it's definitely something you didn't want to mess with.
Yeah. Oh man, everything is just really slow right now. Kind of got some lag heading back into the game.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got 24 extra skill points and from that level up.
Alright, so automatic bonus progression, that's correct. I've set my skills. Spells aren't being affected. Let's see, we already mythic, that's done separately, so I don't need to add anything to that.
Yeah.
Attributes done, hit points done. I think the only thing I need to go over are domain abilities to see if I unlocked anything.
You normally would gain a new domain. Oh yeah, 12 is a possibility. You might have got a domain ability, but we can check that off if at the end of the session if you have time, when everybody goes. Because I'll be around because I've got to fix Katarina.
Yeah. I need to look at some fucking teamwork feats because a lot of them I'm like, oh, I don't apply to this because I don't have enough dex here.
All right. What else are you guys checking out in this room?
Hey, Steel, do you have Ponyfinder separate feats on this the feat documents?
No, there is. I do not have
Okay.
them in this. I can add. You can manually add it, but if you want to browse them, then no, I don't have them to browse.
Alrighty.
But if there's something you're wondering if there is something for, at the end of the session we can have a look through.
Yeah. There's actually stumbled to pick either Iron Will or the feat that gives me a +1 to my AC.
Oh, blade turning pelt. I believe.
Pardon?
Blade turning pelt. That one.
Is that the Earth Pony feat? Because I remember it was an Earth Pony feat.
Yeah. I believe I think it's that by name or it's something else. But I'll have to look.
It's probably like something else. I remember. I have my book right here. I can check.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let me know if anyone pokes or does anything in the room.
All right. I'm still getting my stuff all set up.
I believe Milk Thistle is good to go because it automatically calculated the per day things that come with my domain, and Nothing about my domain changes until level 13 when we get access to 7th level spells.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right. Everything is all set up on my end.
All right, well, ask away about the room if you have anything you want to know more.
Alright, so we determined that this trap right here was designed to rip away our mythic powers, and it focused on Alexandri, but he wasn't permanently affected by anything, correct?
Correct. He seems still glowy, and he's not acting like he's affected by anything.
Okay. The monsters that we killed, I was able to get one question. What are these monsters called?
Oh, did I not tell you the name? I'll pop it in chat. Oh, hold on. I'm about to say it in Draconic, which doesn't help you. There you go.
Those were Baobaos. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully they didn't sneak attack us.
No. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they probably wouldn't have been able to hit you at this level unless they got through the things that they were trying to get you into the middle of the room, basically.
All right. Excellent job dispatching of the Baobaos.
Also, still defeat is called Tough as Rocks. It's a combat feat. And it's also a natural armor.
Yeah.
Would that like stack on a golem armor or no?
It wouldn't stack with the golem armor, but it will stack with your armor.
Okay.
When you've lost the golem.
Mm-hmm.
So, any idea of what's behind this door?
You should be able to see through that door, unless it reverses.
I cannot.
Is your lantern not facing the right way?
Let me see.
I don't think. Oh, are you casting light?
Yeah, I have a lantern.
Did we just check?
You're a unicorn. Shouldn't you be able to cast light as a spell?
Oh, you are.
I'm in my golem armor. Last time I tried using it, I flashbanged myself.
Yeah. Remember last session?
Remember the TF2 joke, think fast, chuckle nut?
By the way, note to self: do not play that video. And have your volume on max volume.
Hold on, I think I haven't got it set to let light through. It will let. Yeah, okay. Restrictions none. All right, now that will let light through if anyone has light and it goes there. Obviously you don't have any light burn.
I thought I had light going.
You should do.
That's right. I didn't have a chance to light it.
Yeah. Well, you tried and
He'll
you
go ahead and
blinded yourself.
Yeah. He'll just get his flint and steel out and just like clack them against the above where the lamp oil is at,
So
and then
you're gonna light a traditional torch. Gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go. You have now got a traditional torch. I don't think you've got yourself as being able to see low light. Oh, you should do.
I thought I
no,
did.
you do not. There we go. Save. There you go. Now you can see in low light.
He sort of looks in there. He's like, "Oh, it looks like it's dead." Then he looks at Milk Thistle. "Is that you?"
Indeed. The creature you see is known as a glabrazo. Powerful. It would have been troublesome had it escaped.
Indeed. We should probably see through and make sure that, if there's another door or not. Oh, right, I need to...
Over there.
He'll sort of walk over. He bites his tongue as he just opens the door. instant regret happens because I see spider.
Right.
I am still like just distracted, making my character. Can I move my character afterwards when combat starts?
Yeah. Basically, Burnt poked a door open and bad stuff
Okay.
happens. Yeah, because there was noise. It was ready burnt. So it's basically at the moment you open the door, it does attack you once.
Oh goody! I love spiders.
Let me just grab because it has a special. Okay, it can't do that yet. Okay, so one claw comes out, tries to strike you. Can it? No, it's a readied action, so it can't do that. No, it can. If it has it, that's the big question. It does. Boom.
No,
No.
it misses by one.
It just glances off the armor, but it basically was very much like a penetrating attack, like it was like a stab with its claw directly at you.
He sort of lets out a loud, surprised shout. Oh, oh, oh no! I do not like these things.
Milk Thistle, need to select you as well. There we go. Pet people on initiative tracker. Select it.
So I'm guessing we will initiative at this point.
Yep.
Oh wow! There's my nat 20.
All right. Obviously, before we will begin combat, is there anything people need to do desperately with their characters to finish them off that will affect combat?
I was gonna say I could get a teamwork feat, but I'm not seeing any that. I'll have to look through everything, so I'll just do it later.
Okay. All right then. I shall press the begin button, and we do start with Burnt.
So is that thing like down below, like the claw it struck me with, or that it tried to?
What do you mean down below?
Was the claw like within slashing distance?
It was within attacking distance where you currently are stood.
Right. All right. Yeah. No. 4-round attack on this thing.
Oh,
He's
mean,
done.
are you close enough to hit it? The answer to that is
Yes.
no.
All right. So what I'm gonna do then is a 5-foot step, and then 4-round attack. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Those aren't nat 20s though. That would have been so good.
So they do hit. And does it have any? No, it does not. So you successfully hit it and causing some damage. Weapons look perfectly. Looks like it looks like you've done full damage basically.
All right.
No, wait, my mistake. It does have damage reduction. Your weapon was not as effective as you would have liked. I finally spotted it when I was looking.
All right. You know what? I'll use a surge just for sudden attack.
Yep.
Just for a little bit more of the oomph to the ouch.
Yep. 29. That is a hit, and you do a bit more damage to it.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right.
And next up, I believe, is
Uh,
Alex. Yes.
Yeah. Let me see what I can do here. I think there's a whole lot given that burns in my way. And even from what I can see of this spider thing, that I cannot really hit him. So, you know what? Hey, Burned, how would you like to move without taking an attack of opportunity?
Hell yeah. Do you even gotta ask?
Alright. We are going to advance, I believe.
Alright, that is a 5-foot step.
Nope. I don't believe that's a 5-foot step. That is a 30-foot movement action.
Alright,
You
so
cannot
5.
move through the enemy square. Get back.
Sorry. Alright, I was trying to get back right here.
Yeah.
So, how can I can't exactly scooch around the corner.
No, it is blocking the way into the room.
Right, oh, so, here. Yeah, that's where he's gonna move, and he's gonna go for it, Alex. Sorry, I'm like, duh, brain, her.
And everyone else can move as they see fit.
But I can't. No, that wouldn't work. And that would work if Burned was in the way. Oh, that would be good. Hey, Steel, quick question. Can I, like, once it's my turn, can I charge then? No, never mind. I can't.
You would be able to, because you just need to be able to charge to that square, and then you would have be able to use your lance. So, in theory, if you now use that to move to that corner over here, so you moved up to there, that's 25 feet, you could just literally charge to that square and hit it.
What, here?
Yep. You can go back
Okay,
there as well.
I'll do that.
Sorry, hit space.
I'll do that. Okay, good thing I asked, because I had no idea.
No, it's fine. Alright. Alex, you still have the rest of your turn. That was the swift action.
Yeah, just want to make sure everyone has moved to the right amount. Is this thing an evil outsider or undead?
Yes.
Alright. Your third attack does not hit. Alright.
Alright, so let's have a quick look. I think we decided all your attack is magical, isn't it? It doesn't have any other bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Other than double damage on evil things and such.
Yeah.
That's already applied, so.
Alright, so we will do that much damage for that one, that much damage for that one, and that much damage for that one. So, ooh, you still managed to whack it with your free.
Oh, sorry, it does count as good, I believe.
It does count as good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that does change things.
Yeah, sorry, I just... No, it doesn't even show it on there, but...
Yeah, if you...
Yeah, I think at the very bottom it says it counts as good. Yeah, all Sunblades are good alignment. Any evil creature attempting to wield one gains 1 negative energy.
Yep, that's fine. If you just, like in the weapon notes or the attack notes or something, just make a note that it's good aligned. That way...
Yeah, I will.
It makes... Because you probably would have hurt some of those enemies a lot more effectively.
Yeah.
So yeah, your sword seems quite effective against it. Your hoof attack doesn't. Only one of them lands a blow. and that just about hits it.
All right. And that will be my turn.
Thunderclap is going to wait until after metal, so you can just
Ignore this roll. I just want to see if the note works.
yeah, it's fine.
It did not. Okay.
It might not. It might let me see it. No, it did not. You finished your turn though.
Yes.
Okay. Metal Banana.
Okay, I was planning to challenge it, but seeing how much damage Alex did, I will just attack, just do a normal charge.
That is fine.
Oh, why is the second one there?
There's the second one. Oh, ignore the second one. Don't know what it's doing there.
Sneak attack from behind. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, you charge in. Your lance goes over Alex and potentially strikes the creature.
Yeah. Yep. Extra. Oh wait, I see what I did last time. I put like four extra attack rolls, not four bonus attack. Put in the wrong one. Okay.
Ooh. 23
is that it?
Is not gonna land a blow, I'm afraid.
Alright then, Surge.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah, you've added your 4 in. That is enough to land that blow. So you've got 23 times 3. Is that? Then I minus how much gets that. And with that, you pierce it and it goes down.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
Okay. Okay. Still three kills from Alex. That's a first.
Yes. And I will split evenly. So when I split evenly, you all gain 1,066.
Always good to get that extra XP.
Yeah.
All right, it goes down.
Did you put it in already, auto,
Yes.
or do I have to put it in manual?
No. I've sorted it out with the NPC, so it all now gets to apply automatically for you.
Oh, nice.
Okay, awesome. Did you attack again, Alex?
I just wanted to see if it. Yeah, there it goes. I have a good weapon now.
Yep, that works.
I mean, to be fair, it's a spider. We should be killing them with fire.
As an Australian, and I highly agree with this.
It's weird because I like freaking
Look, watch the circle here. Might be a ritual.
So you spot this on the ground. Let me grab my notes quickly. In this room. Over this one. So you see on the floor. You see a spiral of white stones that covers the floor and obviously spreads out. One other thing you notice in this room is the ceiling seems unnaturally tall compared to all the other rooms you've been in.
I'm gonna use occult lore to see if I recognize anything about the circle.
You can go for it.
Also question. Does actually like the spider's fangs is sticking out?
What do you mean? You mean can you get
fangs,
to its
you
mouth?
know, No,
Yeah.
I'm saying can I is is his fangs poisonous? That's basically what I'm saying.
Roll me a knowledge planes.
Okay.
Burnt. These sort of spirals are often seen in all sorts of occults, both good and neutral or bad. So it's kind of, it could be any one way or the other. Metal Banana, you have checked to see if it is poison. So, you know this creature's fangs aren't poisonous per se, but it can cause somebody to horribly wither and weaken, and cause hideous melting and foul rotting effect upon flesh.
Oh, okay then. With that, I guess I'll cut out one of its fangs and keep it.
All right. Let me just quickly roll a dice. As you are playing with the creature, it's gonna be metal. So, from somewhere no one can see, the moment this happens, though, it becomes visible as one attacks from hanging from the ceiling and does a full round attack
Oh dear.
against Metal Banana.
It's
It's a face spider.
it actually like saw me messing with its mate and got triggered.
All right, so I'm going to do a full round with claws against metal.
Okay. Does it get a bonus because it's technically surprising me?
I think bonuses gives it +1 to hit normally.
Okay.
But both attacks hit. Now, as its claws come in, they penetrate through the armor. And it doesn't offer you any protection. That damage goes straight to you.
Shit.
Also, with its claws buried into you, what does it do? It begins to attempt to peel away your armor. So it's going to roll.
The golem armor.
It's going to roll a C&B check to remove you from your armor.
The golem armor or my adamantium armor?
Just your golem armor for now.
Okay.
So, does it get any bonuses? Just this. 32.
Okay, let me check my CMB. I think that beats it. Yeah, it does. My CMB is a 28.
Okay, so it penetrates through, stabbing you directly for those 2 sets of damages, and then just rips open the armor, and the golem armor like splits in half, revealing the fleshy inside that is you.
Okay, how much damage the armor takes?
Our armor doesn't take any. It's basically stabbed you and opened you up like a sweet. It's got one more attack, which will happen in a second.
Okay, let me just put that in my physical armor. Oh no, not physical armor, my physical health.
Yeah.
Also good. I also does my adamantium armor protect me?
It does. Any abilities you have what prevent you taking damage will apply. So I think you can reduce some
the first
to non-lethal and stuff.
Okay. The first one, and I just take 9. Oh, wait, no. 6 lethal damage and 3 non-lethal damage.
So you got DR of 8 at the moment.
Resistance 3 for my adamantium armor, and DR epic 5 for my mythic ability.
Okay, the DR doesn't stack. You would just be taking the DR5 epic at the moment, so you only reduce it by 5.
Okay, because I was doing that the whole campaign. You could have mentioned that way sooner.
Well, you've only just got the DR epic, so.
Okay, fair enough.
But all the others still
in
do
that
stack.
case. Okay, in that case, I'll just take extra 3 damage.
Yeah, so it's not that bad.
Okay, 5, 10. 6. This is annoying putting it manually.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Well, while you're doing that,
I picked. Go ahead.
I will bite you with its next deadly attack.
You like I could bite me fist in real life, or the spider bites me in the game?
The spider bites you in the game.
Okay.
This is against your normal AC.
Gotcha.
Because obviously your golem armor is opened like a banana. Melt banana has been peeled like a banana.
Thank you.
This is when Metal Banana says, "Thank you. May I not have another?"
Oh,
May I not have another good sir?
If that does hit you, which I think it does, you need to make a fortitude save.
Cool.
Because you know that horrendous flesh melting rot. Yeah, it bit you with its fangs.
Yeah. I'm just like manually putting down the 4. That's 46. Okay, fortitude. Have pretty good fortitude. Oot.
Yeah, you're probably going to be okay unless you roll really low. You have.
Is that too low?
That is not too low, but it was a bit close.
Okay.
You definitely felt that one sting a lot, and where it kind of bit you, the flesh hissed slightly, but it didn't obviously take effect. Now I just need to move this so I can click on all of you. Oh, that can move out of the way.
Okay, there we go. Applied all the damage. And a non-lethal.
There we go. And that was its haha, I got you moment. Right, you guys may roll your initiatives to re-engage combat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like it was too easy.
Okay, okay, that was totally not a chore to apply damage.
You didn't take too much. Alright, begin combat. And we start with Milk Thistle.
It's actually like not... It's actually not about the physical damage, but more like the mental damage to my own sanity in real life.
Alright, you do feel threatened where you currently are, Milk Thistle.
That's what casting defensively is for. Alright, first thing's knowledge checks. You need a knowledge planes?
I do. Ooh, you know... this is one of the more rarer ones, so you start with that DC plus that, so you roll, so that's the DC, you roll that minus that, you get 3 questions.
All right. What is the name of the creature?
That you get that automatically. You may ask some additional questions.
Okay. Immunities.
You know that it has damage reduction.
Do I know what the DR trigger is, or is that a separate question?
That will be a separate question if you want to know it.
Actually, yeah. What is the DR?
So you know to bypass it, you need to use good weaponry, as in the alignment good.
So DR good is the only immunity.
Is the only thing to get through it. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Weaknesses.
Good, technically. So I will give you another question.
All right. Let's see. Special attacks.
So it can dismantle your armor, as just demonstrated. Basically, if both its claws hit you, it can attempt to peel you out of your armor. Obviously, Metal Banana's first layer has been removed. It could do it to her next layer.
I'm out of character. How many layers does the Golem armor have?
It only has one, so you're not in the armor anymore. But your next layer would be your adamantine armor.
Oh shit. Okay.
It also has penetrating strike. So it has its natural weapons are treated as chaotic and magical for the purposes for damage resistance and all that sort of thing. And it can also, its bite also causes a rot, which is, as mentioned before, horrific withering and of the flesh. Basically, it eats away at your body for a short period of time and can kill you. And it can be difficult for it to recover from.
All right. Final question. What can be used to counter the rot?
Heal. You can basically use standard sort of like healing, the skill heal to obviously apply triage and stuff like that. Anything that will bolster fortitude saves to help resist it, but it is not a poison, so poison resistant stuff won't help.
There's one more question.
I think that was 3.
That was 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
No. For me.
What's that?
Yeah. Since the Golem armor only has one layer, that means the Golem armor is destroyed, right?
No. It's
you're pulled out of it, basically.
Yeah, you've been pulled out of it. It physically just opened it up. So it's a bit like when you will the armor open and it releases you. The giant spider forced it open.
Okay. So I'm back to just being a normal pony.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can get into the armor at some point soon.
Okay, then. Okay, then with that case, I'll just remove this.
Well, you can get back into the armor afterwards, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me. Which buff did you put down that decreased my AC?
I don't think I did anything to decrease your AC, but if I did, if you go to there you go. So you got Golem Armor stage 1. If you take that off, that should be the only thing that would have done it.
Really? Because I remember I have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The like additional armor, MAC armor I get from the mythic ability hasn't applied yet. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I get like 5 more. So that's.
Well, we'll have a look at that to see what it's got. So, oh yeah, I can see. So your base is 10. You get plus 11 from your full plate, plus 2 from that, plus 2 from that, plus 1 from that. So that's 26 at least you should have. Oh no, you got your dex minus 1. Yeah, if you've got anything additional.
Plus 5 because of my mythic level. Oh, and I believe another plus 1 from my toughest rock, so that's 31 AC.
31. Okay, I think when it bit you, it still rolled 35, so it still got you.
Yeah. So cool. Okay. Okay, I mentioned this as the spider peels off the golem armor. All of a sudden, her elementium armor shines. Well, actually, like shines with divine energy, like she did physical, but not off her armor. It seems like the mythic power glows with her as well, is attached to her, and her armor is like this now a new design like a high-ranking paladin, and still like represents a knight, but like represents like a whole holy warrior of the gods or something, or like a high-ranking general.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what you see as a golem is ripped off.
All right, nice touch.
All right, Milk Thistle. You may continue the rest of your turn.
Yes. All right. So, Milk Thistle begins to move his hooves around as he calls out the weaknesses, immunities of this creature, the Bebelith. Milk Thistle is going to use Inspired Spell, and he is going to cast Slay Living. He's going to do some necromancy and just do some negative energy damage to this creature.
All right. Casting defensively?
Yes, casting defensively, so I'll make that concentration check for you.
What level of spell is it?
This is a level 5 spell.
Yep, then you're perfectly fine because you can do a level 6 with that.
Excellent. All right, so it needs to make me a fortitude save.
It does. As you've now just found out, it has no spell resistance. Ooh, it might survive? No. Most cases it probably would.
It rolled well, but not good enough.
Also, still, I think you have to make some extra adjustments to Meadow's sheet, because I remember last time I got 27 AC from this like default.
No, that's fine. We will have a look at yours at the end of the session, and we can try and fix it for you.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So, Burn sees that this thing is chowing down on one of his friends. He doesn't like it, so full attack.
Yep. It is hanging above you, but you guys can reach it.
Oh, it's hanging up above?
Yeah. Shit. So you can go underneath it and stuff if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what he's basically doing. Is he'll take a before that he'll do a 5-foot step just to get underneath, and he'll just start stabbing ferociously at the bottom of its abdomen, just gritting his teeth in rage.
So you attack it, but your weapons aren't as effective as you would have liked.
Well, sadly, I don't have any good line weapons. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Speaking of good alignment, Alex.
Alexandrite will 5-foot step, and he will go for the attack.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I had the Alexandrite's little character screen pop up in front of my thing.
No, you're good. We'll probably stop after this combat. Oh, here we go. Hit, miss. So let's see. Hit, and down. So it falls on top of those of you on underneath it.
Yeah.
It is large.
Get the thing off me!
So as it lands on you, well, I'm pretty certain everyone's DR absorbs that, so they're all fine. They're just all squashed under a giant bug.
Oh right, we get DR what epic?
No, you've got
No?
the golem armor which protects you from it.
Oh right, sorry, I'm like duh. Yeah, once the blasted spider falls down, he just sort of burns, sort of like uses the flat side of his adamantine bastard sword to just shove the thing onto its back, onto the ground.
But yes, with it dead, you're able to pull yourself free or cut yourself out or drag yourself out depending on what position you are currently in with it.
Uh, he'll he'll offer to help out Metal Banana as soon as he like drags himself out from underneath it. Here, need help?
Oh no! I am actually like perfectly fine. I'm under here. Of course, I need help.
Well, he's offering his hoof to help you.
Milk Thistle is going to roll perception to see if there's anything else about to pounce us.
Okay. So your keen eyes look around the area. You do not spot anything, though you do hear some very distinct chittering noise coming from this door here. Sounds very similar to the giant centipedes that you've had to deal with.
Okay. Looking at this door on the west side, what is the door made of?
The door appears to be, when I find the room, here it is to the west. This appears to be a bone door.
Alright, before we go charging in there, let me take some time to just disrupt this frickin' circle right here. The last thing we need is for any of us to get caught.
No, don't touch the spiral. The spirals are leading, or let me get in character. The spirals are leading to the door. Do not disturb them.
Okay, whatever you say.
With that being said, I do want to roll religion to see if there's any significance with the spiral stones.
Okay.
Metal, you'd probably like to get back into your armor.
She's already well, actually, like Metu argues. She's like, fuck that. Oh yeah, I have to also remove the temporary armor too.
Yeah, the temporary health if you want to. There we go.
Yeah, I'll just remove that.
You're not aware of any like major religious implications of any of the religions you're aware of. You're not aware of anything in regards to the Stag Lord, though it is like spirals and stuff are often used in sort of many aspects. A lot of it is more sort of natural side, so you see druids use it quite a lot in their sort of rituals and what have you, though spirals are often used as well within certain other religious practices. Them being out of white stones and the size of it, nothing like that seems to stand it out-ish. If anything, it feels a little odd it being there. Almost, this probably feels maybe it's a bit out of place given the whole evil, horrible nature of this entire area. This probably feels a bit more normal and good, is the best way to put it.
So, quick question. Since I can see the door down here, what's it made out of?
Can you see it? Probably.
Yeah.
So the door there is the one on the east side. So that one appears to be a bone door.
Hmm. This feels too easy.
And the door directly east of us?
That one is an iron door.
We are once again shown two options.
Wishful Pen will point out, well, there was also this bone portcullis out here as well. She kind of does sort of waves a hoof at the spider, not wanting it to go near her.
Bone portcullis?
The portcullis.
Where the-
There was that other demon thing in the other side.
If you believe it prudent to investigate it further, then let us go.
Well, I was
Agreed.
just saying it was there.
Hey.
Yep.
Never mind. And
Spiders. Ugh. This is me out of character. Fucking
GM,
spiders.
since we're not in combat, Milk Thistle is going to take 10 on perception to look inside this chamber to see if there's anything else that could be dangerous.
Okay. Just do the perception, but press the take 10 just so I can see what number you would get.
Also, quick thing. Alexandrite, you said like the armor can talk with Alexandrite now that he's maxed it, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, seeing as Metal Banana left his armor, he's like, can we do anything with that?
I don't think so.
The armor does say it can consume its friend and rejuvenate.
No. Might as well. Better than that, leaving it for the enemies.
All right. The armor begins
Consume.
consuming. You can't move for a period of time.
Yeah.
I will. Where has it gone? I will unparalyze you when it's finished.
Okay.
Milk Thistle, you rolled a 38. So let me check what room number is that. That is that one. So here we go. You notice that. I'll tell you that in a second. All right, so you notice that beneath the rubble here, you can just about make out what you believe is a door. You also believe you can just barely make out the hints of a potential trap on it as well. That is there anything else?
Oh, that's why.
You can see.
Okay.
What was the D? You rolled that, and you can also just about make out beneath this thing's feet and body here. The stone looks very oddly loose, like it can be pulled up.
Milk Thistle will look over silently and he turns to the party. Beneath the rubble of the giant demon, there's a door. It is trapped. And beneath its fist, there is a loose stone that could be lifted.
Can any of us disarm the trap, so?
I believe I can.
I don't know what's going on over there, but could you give it a moment?
something. Has he got it? Yeah.
Also, steal this very quick. I'm just gonna remove one of like the attacks that like Spider did because that's technically a miss.
Oh, was it? Remember the first
Yeah.
two claws what came in were against the golem armor, not you.
Oh, okay, then never mind then.
Yeah. Oh, Thunderclap goes, if it's not magical, then I can give it a go.
Alexandra, would you re-enter this room so we are not separated?
I cannot right now.
Why?
You can actually see from your position, Milk Thistle, that pieces of the discarded golem armor are breaking off the shell and basically being absorbed into the sort of gaps that opened up on Alex's one.
Will this take much more time?
I have no idea how long it will take.
How damaged are you? Quite a bit damaged on the armor. So it will tell you. I got to check how much health it had originally. Alex, how much health was that much? Okie dokie. So minus in that. Ooh. So it will tell you it will take 378 seconds.
378 seconds.
That's out of character. That's what? 7 minutes?
All right.
6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Milk Thistle will request Wishful Pin to detect magic on the trap to see if it is magical, and if not, Thunderclap can shoot to disarmament. But
she does.
We need to wait for.
She does.
We need to wait for Alex.
Okay. She goes. Well, I can't get past the portcullis yet, but yeah, it's magical. So,
did you prepare disable magic or dispel magic?
Oh, did she? Level spell. Level 5. No, it looks like I haven't prepared that one today.
We can tear down the portcullis first. I did not detect any traps around it.
All right. With that, Burned will walk up to the. Sorry.
Sorry for interrupting. This as that's happening, I look to Steel. And just say hey Steel, you are the religious expert, right? Mind to explain why my arm is designed like this?
Has your armor, because you said it's like taken on like paladins and looks, is it reflective of your order, or has it taken on any aspects of any particular deity?
It's actually like still like represents her order, but actually like definitely designed like a paladin, like kind of like a holy symbol of her order shield, like she received from the author priest.
Gotcha. No, he has a look at it and goes, well, it's clearly the divine power has stretched and altered the way your armor is. It is not too different to, well, that I wear for the Sun Queen. So I would say your armor is blessed by your deity if you chose one. So perhaps it is the author, and the author has crafted it in the style of your order, given that is your story rather than her.
Then I wish I can tell the author to fuck off. And she just leaves with that.
Yeah, like I was saying, Bernd is tearing down this portcullis. He's doing the good old Ronnie Reagan thing.
Go for it. However you're going to tear it down.
He's gonna strike at it until it falls apart.
Okay, go for it. So it's made out of bone, so I don't quite know what you were expecting, and you just take your sword, and it's a portcullis, so it's literally just bone straps down and vertical. You basically just down, and you cut straight down the first one, and you come up again, and you slice the other side. Technically, you need a third slice to like cut the top bit, and it kind of just then falls in.
Well, I'm glad I did. I'm just like, brain. My brain was not functioning the way it should have been. But hey, I did what I did.
That's fine.
Yeah, he blinks and he looks to everyone. Well, it's down. I don't think that the magic is gone. We're gonna have to wait for Alexandrite character. Damn it, English! Can I speak it today?
Wishful Pain
With
goes,
actually like that.
Oh.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Wishful Pain goes, sweetie. That door wasn't the one that was trapped. That it was the hidden door behind the stone.
He sort of just blinks. ... Just the the shamed expression on his face. And he just goes, ah.
Anyone with like high insight on like bluff of can tell Metu is trying to hold in a laugh at that.
He just looks at her. Go on ahead, laugh, get it out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He just stares at her with this this bitch please expression.
Alex, it's been
I'm
about
sorry to
probably
interrupt.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. It is that time for me to go. Was there any last thing that needs to happen?
No, we can stop here just before you guys enter in and try and play with traps.
Character, I feel so stupid.
It's fine.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah,
I mean-
but with me it's all too common, isn't it, right, Dustin?
Well, there have been like many dumb things I did, like almost like I take off the golem armor in the middle of the of the town.
All right.
Yeah, or like the last session where I cast a mind-affecting spell on a mindless creature.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Well, we will stop here. For anyone who needs to make some adjustments or fixing of stuff, stick around and we'll sort that out. But we will stop here and meet again next week.
Yep.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. We will see you next time on the End Times. Auf Wiedersehen.
Have a
Goodbye.
great evening.
And she's like, remember, fuck the gods.